Hi there, Eric Bakker, the naturopath. Thanks for coming back. The question today is, can chocolate cause constipation? I've written many articles on chocolate in the years gone by, and I find it an incredible substance that people eat. So many people have this weird belief that chocolate's actually good for health, and it is good for health if you eat it in quite an unprocessed kind of a state. If you're having the raw cacao, it's very high in flavonoids, it's a very healthy food. But if you're going to buy Hershey bars, full of artificial sugars and colours and junk in them, it's not really a healthy food to eat at all. A lot of the chocolate you buy in the shop is crap. It's not really good. It's not really chocolate. I can remember a few years back staying on an island off New Zealand where my wife's father was a Coast Guard, and a lady turned up on a sailing ship from, I think she came from Tonga or Samoa. She called in. And the chocolate that she had with her was sensational. It was actually chocolate made on the islands with proper vanilla pod and real cocoa bean. It was amazing chocolate like I've never tasted before. So I've had similar stories from people tell me, in different tropical areas that make their own chocolate up, which is a far cry from the junk that you buy in those packets in the supermarket with the foil, wrapper around them. So you need to be careful with chocolate because it is a very constipating food for some people. Chocolate in particular for many women can cause gallbladder and liver dysfunction. I've seen this on so many occasions. I've seen so many people addicted to chocolate, it's crazy. Some people literally eat 2 or 3 candy bars, chocolate bars per day. So if you've got constipation and you eat chocolate regularly, think about it. There may well be a link. In many countries in the world, they did a survey years ago and they asked people, what food they thought was the most constipating, and chocolate came out as the top food that people themselves actually linked with their own constipation. So I would tend to be very cautious of constipation with, when it comes to recommending chocolate. But I think if you've got a well-functioning bowel like myself, if you have a couple of small squares of, 70% cocoa, chocolate per day, I can't see that being a problem. But chocolate's like wine. Nobody stops at 1. Some people stop at 2, but many go to 3 or 4 or 5 glasses. So if you're going to eat chocolate, and it's a good quality dark chocolate, have a very small amount in your diet. Don't think you can get away with eating, a good sized bar every day because it's healthy for you. It doesn't work like that. It's a constipating food for many, and just be careful with it. If another good tip for you is, if you are a big chocolate fan, you could try putting some digestive enzymes into your diet to help to break the fat down more effectively. But my recommendation is to cut right back on it, and if you're constipated, avoid chocolate altogether for a while. Thanks for tuning in.